Okay, give me a sec. I gotta take a look. If at all, is there anything going? Okay, YouTube seems to be working just fine. Kick is working just fine. Click connection. Da, 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 da. I think we're. Think we're all right. Hope. I genuinely do hope, because that was kind of annoying. To be completely honest. Very very annoying actually. Okay, hold on. All right, give me a second. Gotta. Sorry, I'm just taking a look at some stuff in the back here. Don't worry. Hold on. Still good? Are we still good? I think we're still good. Hope we're still good. Everything's working just fine. Da 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 da. Oh, blah 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 blah. Okay. All right. I think. What's this? Okay. I think we're finally good now. That was fucking ridiculous, dude. I don't know what the hell's going on. I was losing connection left and right for YouTube's end, and then the next thing you know, I had to look at the what's it called? I had to look at the playback for YouTube's end, and it was just a green screen. Just a green screen. I'm gonna have to take a closer look at my internet connection, as well as whatever the stream key is on fucking YouTube. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out on that, because that was ridiculous, dude. Hey Seth, what's up? My last stream, for whatever reason, shat the bed. The next thing you know, like the last 3 minutes were a green screen. I didn't even realize it until I actually looked at the YouTube end. I thought it was like just a small glitch or something, but nope. It was kind of dumb. So I had to pretty much shut that stream off and start the stream again, just so that way I could actually get people to see what's going on in the game. Oh man. Alright, well, that's handled. That mission is, for those of you on YouTube that didn't see, I just did Digger's side mission, so he's going to Zion now, just to get to know them. Now we gotta go back to the desert and handle this one mission. This way. Do this one mission for Roxanne. Yeah, this is exact. I've never had an issue like this before, though. With all the streams I've ever done, I've never had an issue like this. I don't know what happened. It was solely on YouTube's end, where I was starting to like see the screen just go completely green. It was such bullshit. I want to see if like we're still doing good on YouTube then. Okay, we're still doing good on YouTube. You know, if I had 3 screens, I would actually be able to see this stuff without having to. Okay, yeah, Kick's doing fine. YouTube's doing fine. Looks good on. Yeah, well, I mean, it looks good now because I had to set up a new stream. But if you go, if you go on my channel and you see the same named stream, you're just gonna see a green screen as the thumbnail. Because that, you know, YouTube likes to put like the last couple minutes or the last couple seconds of the stream as a thumbnail, I guess. So you'll see it's just pure green screen right there. Not the good kind of green screen. But anyways, where am I going? Right, that's right. Yeah, that was annoying. That was very annoying. We're starting a new stream, doing it again, running it back, so go ahead and continue with this. On some good news though, I'm pretty sure I already shared this. No, you know what? I did not share it, not yet at least, because I just remembered. I shared it on other people's streams I was on, but I have shared it with other people, like calls and other things. I have not shared this. I finally got a call back from a job because, like I've said before, I think I said this on the last stream, I haven't been with a job in quite some time, unfortunately. It's been like super difficult trying to find something that's actually going to give a friggin' callback. But I finally got a callback from one potential job. Got the interview Tuesday, took care of that. Uh-oh. Got the interview on Tuesday, and oh, I don't have any beta energy, of course I don't. Hold on, I want these guys to come close to me for a second. Whoa! There we go. I finally got a call back from them. Did the interview on Tuesday. I think the interview print went pretty well, so all we gotta do now is wait for them to call me back and see if I got the job. Oh yeah, 100%. Good vibes for that, man. I really hope I do get it. There we go. More than anything, I hope I get it, because, I'm gonna be honest, I'm in a bit of a money pickle right now, because, well, last time I looked at my bank account, yeah, it kind of scared me. To be completely honest, it kind of scared me. And even worse yet, too, what was it, yesterday, yesterday was Wednesday, so I think it was either Monday or Tuesday, I got the, oh, shit! Ah, damn it. I got, what was it, yesterday? It was either, no, not yesterday, sorry. Tuesday or Monday, I got the news that McFarlane Toys was, dropping a Fallout New Vegas NCR Ranger action figure, an Elite Edition of the Fallout New Vegas NCR Ranger. And it came with a whole ton of weapons, too, and everything. It came with, like, the riot shotgun, the marksman rifle. It was so cool. I wish I was able to buy it, but I couldn't. Hell, even if I had the money for it, the pre-order already ran out by the time that I finally got to the website. Oh, God. So, unfortunately, I wasn't able to get it. Come on, damn it. Oh, yes, there we go. Switch over to different weapon. Sap, what's up? Nice to see you, by the way. Sorry, I wasn't ignoring you. I just, got distracted because this turret, pain in the ass. There we go. I think he blew himself up there. This up.
これがガードタレットの部品か。
データと一致した。間違いない。どうも引っかかるけど、まずはロクサーナに私に戻りましょう。
Need more shelf space. Yeah, that's also what I need as well too. I gotta try and get some like shelf space going on here as well. Not to give too much information about my personal life, but let's just say there's a room in the house that I live in. Right now it's like cluttered with a bunch of crap. Most of it belongs to my dad, but he is gonna clear it all out soon. Hopefully soon, like hopefully by the end of this year. And I intend on moving down there. And it's a pretty long and spacious room too, so it should actually help me you know,
そんな
separate
怖い顔しないで。あげるから。
bedroom
どこで
stuff
手に入れたの？
and
教えて。
stream stuff.
あなた
Hell,
空
it's
挺部
probably
隊
gonna
兵
be
に
big
手を
enough
出し
for
た
me to be able to get like a
ま
good
さか。
sturdy desk,
そこまでバカじゃない
one of
わ。
those like
でも言える
standing
ならここ
desks
ま
and whatnot that I've been
で。それ
dying
以
to
上
want
知
to
り
get.
たいって言うなら、ちゃんと
But
取
we'll
引
see.
をしましょう。
Heyo, what's up? Oh,
取引
you
はまた
missed
次
it.
回ね。
You missed the absolute chaos that was going on before. I had to deal with a bunch of bullshit on YouTube's end. Like, screen was going green. Nobody could see the stream. It looked, yeah, it looked terrible. So I had to set up a whole new stream, which is what's playing right now. Thank God it actually looks good. I don't know what the hell was going on with, like... Actually, hold on. Do I have...
天使こんにいやそれ
Shh. I don't need to hear any more from you, Roxanne. Do I have? I do not have any coin. But it's okay because I bought the outfits I
楽し
wanted
か
to
っ
buy
た
from
わ。
them.
またい
ええ
Alright, so then... Fish. Let me go get some fish. I also have to catch a porcupine fish. No, yeah, the other one, the other notification, it went out, which is good, but well, you know how YouTube is. YouTube only sends out a certain number of notifications, I guess. But this is why it's always good. If you guys are following me, set notifications for always, just so that way you'll catch whatever stream pops up. Yeah. There you go. Let's see. I could do this. I could do this. And then there's this. Actually, you know what? Hold on. 'Cause I just remembered. Is, new mission. Wait, which is this one? Hold on. Speak to my interest. I'm gonna go see this. Once I get this, I'm gonna go ahead and, grab that fish for Barry. The last fish. We got a new mission over here. What it is. Oh, wait, hold on. Is it like a new mission here? Oh, no, it is. It's a new mission. Actual. I thought, yes, here we go. This is the one. Now, this is the one I've been trying to
い
get.
やまた立って歩けるようになってよかった。私も本当に嬉しい。それで二人ともどうしてここに来たの？
実は頼みがあってな。この前ちっちゃなドローンが酒場に来たんだ。
ドローン？もしかしてディガーのこと？
そのドローンがエンヤの歌を知ってるとだけ言ってそのまま酒場を出てったんだ。その後ドローンを探し回ったんだが見つからなくてな。
イブ、お願いばかりで申し訳ないんだけど、私がなくした記憶と関係がありそうならあのドローンから話を聞いてくれない？
ディガーならザイオンにいるはずだからきっとすぐ見つけられると思う。
ああ、助かるわイブ。
何か分かったらすぐに知らせる。とりあえず二人は町に戻ってて。ここは危ない。
ありがとう。
いつもすまないな。
There it is. Let me see here. Madama Machina. So now I gotta go talk to Digger. Hold on. I had my phone in my hand. I was trying to type something up for a sec while the cutscene was playing. Didn't go as long as I expected. Trying to type up a quick tweet on X just to share the new link, because the last post has the old link, which is just the green screen, and I don't need anybody to go to that.
こんにちは。
あ、ディガー。
ここに引っ越してよかったです。改めて感謝します、イブ。
そんなお礼なんてやめて。もう
私の
またす。あ、
ここに
そう。ディガー、あなたレンヤに話しかけたでしょ。
ええ。 芸術は誠に素晴らしいものです。歌を聴くのは初めてのことでしたが、おかげで人間の文化に対する理解度が高まりました。
あの歌について何か知ってるの？知ってることを教えてくれる？
もちろんです。あなたの頼みであれば喜んで。エンヤの歌に関する情報をお教えしましょう。スクラップ平原にたどり着くまでに私はあまたの地を巡りました。その道中で149ペタバイトものデータを収集しています。そしてザイオンで私の音声アーカイブに保存されていたデータと一致する歌を耳にしたというわけです。
歌が同じでも歌い手は違うでしょ？
いいえ、データの一致率からするに歌声の主は同一人物だと考えられます。該当データはオペラハウスと呼ばれる場所で入手しました。通称砂まみれの廃墟です。以上がエンヤにお伝えした内容ですね。
なるほど、だんだん話が見えてきた。ありがとう。
お役に立てて光栄です。またお越しください。
Right. Now we head back to the Opera House. No, not this way. Whoop. This way. It's quicker if we go through that elevator that leads to the desert faster. Oh yeah, since there are a couple more people here on the stream, I might as well just share it. I finally saw Superman, the new one. And let me put it like this. Is it a movie I'm gonna go back to over and over and over again like I do with Man of Steel? No, it's not. But is it as terrible as Jeremy puts it? Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers. No, it's not. You often hear from a lot of people, they say, oh, if you like James Gunn movies, you're gonna like this one. And that actually makes perfect sense, because I do like a lot of James Gunn's works. I like Guardians of the Galaxy, I like the Suicide Squad. You know, he does a good job at making movies. And Superman is no different. It's actually pretty good. Now, having said all that, there are plenty of issues that I have with the film, if I'm going to be completely honest. So, one of the first things happens to be the way that the Kents are portrayed. So the Kents are obviously from Kansas, so they're, I don't know, do you call that Midwest America? Because every time I say that it's Midwest America, I get actual Midwest Americans being like, that ain't Midwest. I'm like, okay, so then what the hell is it? What do you call that? Like, what do you call the part of America that includes states like Oklahoma, North and South Dakota, Colorado, you know, just about everything that's before the Rockies, I guess you could say. Like, what am I supposed to call that? It just seems like the Midwest to me. But whatever, I'm losing focus. They're from the Midwest, and yet somehow they, oh damn it, and then they somehow sound like they're from Alabama. Why? It doesn't make any sense to me at all. Again, that's one complaint that I have about them. Aside from that though, when they are used for like the emotional aspects of the film, they are actually very useful. They're good. I do actually like the emotional appeal that they bring to the story. Especially the conversation with Pa Kent and Clark towards, like, just before the climax of the film. I thought the conversation was really good. But Pa Kent also being a bit of a, you know, being an emotional just hub. I don't want to call him fat. I don't want to be mean about that. But like, he acts somewhat overly emotional. I forget what Ma Kent says about him, about that he's overly emotional. I forget what it is that he says. But considering that he does act a little over emotional while they're having a conversation and he's about to cry and everything, that kind of explains why Clark seems to have a lack of control over his emotions in the movie. and yes, I'm referring to the conversation that he has with Lois, which is the interview and whatnot, about him interfering with the affairs of Baravia and Gironcourt and all that stuff. He's clearly he was trying to prevent a war from breaking out, and he didn't take into consideration the political ramifications. Fine, that makes sense. But at the same time, he can be a little bit more composed and measured about the conversation that he's having with Lois regarding all of that, instead of just being like, people are going to die. It's like, come on, dude, you can be a little bit more controlled about it. Again, I'm not saying it has to be 100% stoic, where he just feels no emotion. I get the aspect that Superman being human and showing emotion is, you know, an important part of his character. I get it. I do. I understand it. I guess what it really comes down to, for me, it really comes down to how it is that I perceive Superman versus how other people, James Gunn included, perceive Superman. My perspective on Superman, and I don't know how other people are going to feel about this, my perspective on it is that I see Superman not just as a symbol of hope and someone that's inspiring to others. I would go so far as to say I really like it whenever filmmakers essentially do the Jesus allegory with him. And before anybody else tries to clarify, yes, I know Superman was made by two Jewish writers, and he was more or less meant to be portrayed as like an allegory for Moses. But if you really think about it, Moses is also a messianic figure similar to Jesus before Jesus had actually come. You know, Moses escaped persecution, then went back to the place where he faced persecution to save his people as well. And then when it came to Jesus, it was on a much grander scale, where, you know, a being of immense power was sent to Earth to live amongst humans in order to not just understand them, but to show them the right path and to show them a better path. Which also ties into one of the things I really didn't like about this film, which was them deciding to essentially turn Jor-El and Lar-El, and by extension the Kryptonians as a whole, into basically Viltrumites. They just made them a warmongering, conquering race. Now, I understand most of the time the Kryptonians are that kind of people, especially when it comes to Zod. But again, I see Jor-El and Lar-El as the exception. They're the ones that are the exception. They understand the planet's dying, so the only choice that they have is sending their son out somewhere else. And they sent Kal-El to Earth to be saved from destruction. And once they sent Kal-El to Earth, Jor-El made sure that he put a message there so that when the time comes, Kal-El will read or hear the message and understand that he was sent to Earth to be saved from the destruction and to potentially lead the people of Earth to a better life and to not make the same mistakes the Kryptonians made. So James Gunn doing Jor-El dirty the way that he did in this film really doesn't sit well with me, because again, it's just a subversion of my perspective on Superman, which is, of course, the Jesus allegory kind of thing. And then you have Lex Luthor, who actually, it does a really good job in the movie. He does a good job. At the same time, I also kind of don't like how when his plans start failing, he starts like really getting overly emotional and petty about the whole situation. There's a scene, what is it? There's a scene where after Superman escapes from the pocket dimension that Lex put him in, he gets so mad about it, he starts like throwing the cups with the pens that are on the desk. He starts throwing it on the ground, and he's telling his employees, pick that up. And he throws another one on the ground with the expectation that they pick that up as well. So it's funny, but at the same time, I don't ever see Lex being that petty. he's manipulative and he's malicious, certainly, but petty in that kind of degree, I don't know. I don't see it like that, to be completely honest. But I've grown up not just with Man of Steel. Let's not talk about that universe as Lex Luthor because it's basically not Lex Luthor. But I also grew up watching Superman the Animated Series, which came out in the 90s. I really like Clancy Brown's version of Lex Luthor. That is a peak version of Lex Luthor, if you ask me. Smart, cunning, deceptive, and just a downright hater of Superman. But he does it all because he, if you ask me, is a stand-in for humanity facing a powerful entity that is sufficiently stronger than mankind as a whole. And because of that, in mankind's hubris, not only decides to be humbled by that power and have faith in that power, tries to actively fight against it. Which again just kind of falls back into the argument that I have with Superman more or less being a Jesus allegory. He was sent here to show humans a better path, and then Lex is basically an example of what happens when you try and push back against them. Which again, it kind of fits, and I would say that Lex's plot in the movie kind of further adds to my argument, because the dude decided to make a pocket dimension to trap Superman in. That involved quantum technology with the creation of a black hole, a literal black hole, which could suck the entire planet up if you made the wrong calculations. Hell, even Mr. Terrific himself says that. Wrong calculations, the whole Earth could get sucked up in a tiny black hole. And Lex, being so afraid of Superman, who's a sufficiently more powerful being than anybody on Earth, decides to build a device like that, rather than just trusting that Clark is here to save people and to protect the Earth. Whenever I think of Superman, I always think of early to mid-90s. Dad, he gave me a long build with them that I still hold on to. That's pretty cool. That's actually awesome. The more that I look at a lot of Superman content, the more I actually want to go back and do some collecting of back issues as well. I actually really want to do that myself. I'm even willing to read some of the storylines that I'm not super big on. Like I remember the What's So Funny About Truth, Justice, in the American Way storyline, which got adapted to Superman and the Elite. That's one that's like really popular for a lot of people. Hey, I got the achievement. Here's the best part about that, Seth. Mr. Terrific absolutely is the best part about the film. He does a really good job playing the character. I'd go so far as to say that he steals the show in the movie. But, again, from my personal taste, another hero stealing the show or stealing the spotlight in a movie that's supposed to be about Superman, that's kind of a negative to me, if I'm gonna be honest. Ishi, hey, thanks for the follow. Hot girl is hot. She is kind of hot. But she doesn't really add much to the movie. Like, so in comparison to like the two other team members in the Justice Gang, like Nathan Fillion's absolutely great as Guy Gardner. He's a lovable douchebag. Like, I actually like how much of an asshole he is in the movie. He does a really good job with it. It's funny too. There's the scene where Superman's fighting the kaiju, and then the Justice Gang show up, and Mr. Terrific like kills the kaiju, and Superman's just like, man, I thought we were gonna bring it to like an intergalactic zoo or somewhere just so we could study it. And freaking Guy Gardner's just like, don't be a wuss, man. Like, okay, yeah, that's definitely Guy Gardner right there. He's such a dick. But he's like a dick that you actually love, because you know for a fact that yes, this is exactly how Guy Gardner acts. Like, of all the Green Lanterns, definitely a douche. But the ring chose him for a reason, so I mean, he's putting it to good use. Yes, Superman should be the best part of his own movie. That's 100%. So like when you get other characters being the better part, it's kind of disappointing. I'll say this though, David Cornsweet actually looks the part, and when given the chance, he definitely can really portray himself as the Man of Steel. I know they're going for the more lighthearted, like, Golden Age, Silver Age version of Superman, where, like, he's just literally a full-on Boy Scout, you know, and truly believes in saving every life, you know, ideal to a fault. Especially when it came to the kaiju. He didn't want to kill the kaiju. Hold on, let's let this song play. Oh, I always love the music for this game. Oh, they'll just smile, clap, damn it. And then... And that's Enya's storyline complete. All we need to do now is finish up Barry's storyline, which is going to involve a whole lot of fishing. Well, actually, not just a ton of fishing, but we're also going to have to... What else are we doing? Let me see here. Grabbing fish, and then... Oh, right. I remember what else we got to do now. Nothing to add. Don't care about live action. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, Hale. That's fair enough. I figured I'd watch it just so that way I put my money where my mouth was when it came. But I get some people are, I get some people have their opinions, and then others are just like, oh, we haven't seen it yet, this, that, and whatever. It's like, there are just some projects where it's like, I've seen enough of it to know that I'm not going to like it. And then, to be fair, there are some projects where you might say that, and then the next thing you know, you actually do end up enjoying it. Which, surprisingly enough, yes, when it came to Super, I've enjoyed it. Again, having said all of that, I do still have my issues for it, though. Not a lot of movies I want to see right now. Only thing I guess is that too, but that's not for me. Yeah. Oh yeah, I would agree. The trailer was absolutely good. Man, I love the trailer for Mortal Kombat 2. The first movie was okay. I mostly enjoy a lot of the fights that occur. The character stuff involving Cole, I don't really care much about, but it was good. So I'm actually looking forward to Mortal Kombat 2 because of Carl Urban as Johnny Cage. That's gonna be awesome. Did watch Smile 2, one of the best horror films in the last decades. I saw your post on that, Hale. Yeah, I've actually been wanting to watch Smile 2 as well. That one actually does look interesting, to be honest. First movie was Buns, but the trailer for MK2 looks decent. Yeah, you know what I really like too was the marketing that they did for Mortal Kombat 2. Where, like, the first teaser that they made for it was an in-universe like trailer for one of Johnny Cage's movies, and it's like as cheesy as you expect. It's, you know, as campy as you expect. They have frickin' Johnny Cage kick a literal missile in the fin just so it changes trajectory, which is super hilarious. For me, at least. I thought it was funny as hell. So I'm actually kind of looking forward to it. The movie definitely has to have Carl Urban take center stage as Johnny Cage. I know Cole's going to be in it again, but I'm really hoping he takes a backseat to Carl Urban as Johnny Cage. Definitely got to be the face of the movie. Fishing rod. Fishing. Just need one more fish. More fish. But yeah, just to wrap it up with Superman. If you like Superman and you like James Gunn movies, I'm sure you'll like this one as well. Oh god! Oh god, I don't know what just happened there. Usually I would press the button much faster. Whoop. Oh no! No! Oh, okay, there we go. Whew. Wait, look. Oh, that's exactly what I needed too, a porcupine fish.
探してた魚。
Wait, do I give the porcupine fish? Am I supposed to? Let's find out. We're about to find out, actually. Do I trade in the porcupine fish, or do I keep it? If I have to trade it in, I might have to end up grabbing another fish again. I gotta sell the fish to Barry. Now I'm very concerned. Let's go see. God. I hope it's more like a, here you go, I found this porcupine fish, and it's like, oh, that's so cool, here you go, mission complete. I hope it's something like that. If I have to give the porcupine fish, I shouldn't have left the damn oasis. I just stuck around to keep fishing. We're about to find out. Get me a porcupine. Okay, let's see. That's completed. What's this? Animal catfish. Now it's got us doing all the other fish missions, which I could do, but would. Son of a bitch. Okay, yeah, it did give away the crap. All right, let's go back. Stupid. I shouldn't have done that. Not have done that. You guys get to see me fish for the next 20 minutes. I don't think we're gonna do any of the other fish missions. I've already done all the fish missions on my PC playthrough, so that's fun. That's all right. Probably for like the next time around, I suppose we'll do it when I'm doing New Game Plus on this. Do you, King? I will. Have it on my day off. Nice. Very nice. Good to hear, man. now I know why the last time I was doing the fishing here, I was having trouble with it. I was having a hard time like quickly pressing the buttons. That's because my triceps are actually kind of sore from today's workout. I'd done the workout like just 2 hours ago, maybe? No, not even. Not 2 hours. Yeah, no. Finished it like 2.5 hours ago, the workout. And I can already feel my triceps like being sore. So like when I was trying to like rapidly press the square button, my hand and my finger were just starting to go lazy, and it's just like, don't do it. Please don't do it. And it's like, oh, come on, man. So when we're going fishing here, gotta reposition. Go, that's better. Use my index finger. Okay. What? There we go. Come on. There we go. Yeah, it's not easier with the index finger, if I'm going to be honest. It's much quicker with my thumb. Top staff. Marauder was playing Bloodborne on stream days ago, made me want to make... Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I didn't know she was playing Bloodborne. That's awesome. Nice. Right, that's the third fish. Did I fish for one more? What kind of bait do I have? I have strange bait, wriggling insect, fish slice, blah, blah. Actually, you know what? Let's do the strange bait. This will be funny. Let's see if... Whoa, okay. I want to see if... stop. See if this actually happens. We're gonna use the strange bait. Let me see if we can get this to happen. Oh, okay, nice. Oh no, oh no, no. Oh god. Okay, here we go. And what got the strange bait? Cassette tape. Interesting. That says Red Hood's track. Ooh, who is this Red Hood you speak of? I wonder who this Red Hood is. It's for the Goddess of Victory collab. That's what it is. It's literally... Oh, it actually says legit track. That's funny. It's actually like Red Hood's cassette tape from her event, Red Ash. This strange bait seems to attract some special stuff. Let's see what the next one is. I want to actually try and get all 6, to be honest. Do it again. Oh. Shh. Yeah, these triceps are really making it hard to do this. Okay. And what did we get? Snow White. I'd like you to prepare more bait. It was a bit chewy, but the flavor wasn't bad. This chick will eat just about anything. I shit you not. Like, it's a running gag for Snow White that she'll eat just about anything. Funny. You know, there's a way to make fishing a lot easier in this. No, I mean, I know that, but I'm not gonna use accessibilities, bro. Come on. I want to give myself the challenge. Alright, let's see who's next. Okay. Challenge in fishing. Oh, not yet. Ah, come on. go. Lift up. Who's the next one? Oh. It's just Neon's glasses. Damn it. Neon's dead. She's gone. Yep, she's dead. Hey, wait. Are you supposed to say something like she'll live on in our memories or something? No, she's completely dead. I'm not dead. He just hates her, bro. She just hates her. What's next? What's next? Oh, no. Oh, I don't think this was something special. Whoop. Hold on, hold on. There we go, there we go. Ah! I don't think this one was anything special. Let me see. Oh, look. Cardboard box washed up on the beach. Holy fish base! It's a guy! Snake! Oh, speaking of, that game's coming out soon. It's coming out in August. I'm really looking forward to getting that. Okay, here we go, here we go. Come on. Ah, shit! Okay. What do we have? What do we have? Oh no, it's just a fish. Never mind. Butterfly fish. Come on, give me more of the collab stuff. I want to see the collab stuff. We'll do this until we run out of strange bait. Or until whichever comes first. Either we get them all or we get the oh, okay, you understood. Okay, yeah, you got it, Seth. You got it. No, that one's not a... I'm pretty sure that's a normal fish. That would have been something else. Because it would have shown the purple exclamation points. Come on. Not this one. This? No. No. Hold on, let's reset. We're gonna have to reset. I don't know what the chances are for the collab characters to show up. I just know that the chances are higher when you're using strange bait. For whatever reason, that seems to be what attracts them. Oh, on. Let it bite and leave. Please? Oh. Son of a bitch! Alright, hold on. Let me switch the bait. I'll just try and grab a... Yeah, here we go. Let me just grab a standard fish, see what happens. Then see if that resets for the next collab. If it's not here, then it might be... I think I know where. The little oasis in the cave in the wasteland. That might also be where I would get them. Possible. Oh, I do remember. I'm pretty sure I got all of them in this one place. Well, at least I could have sworn that's the last time I remember. No bites. Seriously, no bites? Nobody wants any insects. You don't want any worms? Back to the bait. Strange bait. Get some purple. No, no purple, but this might be something. Whoop! Alright, what do we have here? Oh, it's a beta fish. That's it. I already got one of these. I think this is the last one. If we don't get anything good, then we're just gonna go ahead and call it quits. Nope. Probably another beta fish. Guarantee it. Shoot. I'm trying to use my thumbs there just to see if I can power through that pain. What do we get? Another beta fish. I was right. Did I call it or did I call it? Yes. Let's go give Barry his fish. Then after that we gotta... What else are we doing? We have to head back to Matrix... not Matrix 11. Idaho 7. That's what we gotta do. We gotta go back to Idaho 7 for him. He's gonna want us to grab something from there. Go. Oh, Barry, I come bearing a gift for
Buddy.
you.
Oh, Joe-chan.
No, that was pretty ass. Sorry, let me take that back.
いつも寄ってくれてるし、俺
それはお互い様。
Here you go, sir. Fish. Wait, what? Did I sell them all?
あんたにはいくら
Okay, yeah, I
礼して
sold
も
all
足
of
ん
them.
ねえな。
それであなたはその料理っていうのを作ろうとしてるの？それは何のため？
何のため？理由もなくやることだってあるさ。あんたも俺を理由もなく助けたろ。
確かにそうだけど。
スクラップだかエネルギーだか知らねえが、みんな目先のもん必死だ。これは後回し。今は必要ねえし、時間もねえとか言ってな。みんな無駄を嫌うのさ。でも必要なものだけで生きてくなんて、それじゃ機械と変わんねえだろ。俺は昔ながらの生き方がして、それだけさ。
そう、いい生き方ね。正直さっきまで完全におかしな人だと思ってた。
天使様を一泡吹かせられたんなら俺も捨てたもんじゃねえな。
またねバリー。これからもその心意気を忘れないで。
もちろんだ。またな、ジョーちゃん。
13 points. More fish. Does he have the next mission ready? Yes, he does. Okay, cool.
悪いが今日はもう閉店だ。どうにも気分が乗んなくてな。
What do you mean?
ならまた。
おい、ちょっと待ちな。
何？
なんで気分がいまいち乗んねえのか普通聞くだろ。
それを聞いて何になるの？
まあ聞いて面白い話でもねえか。ただその良ければ少し説明させてくんねえか。
Just like, sorry, we're
話せば
closed.
少しは気が楽
Expecting
に
some
なりそう
sympathy,
でよ。
and she's like, okay,
わかっ
whatever.
た。
ここじゃ
Has to
満
beg
月
for
の
it.
夜は命を落とした衛兵を弔う儀式をやるんだが、そこで振る舞うはずのワインが全部なくなっちまったんだ。
盗まれたの？
違う違う。単に俺がちびちびやってただけだ。毎晩な。 だが儀式までにワインを用意しねえとマンに殺されちまう。
Jesus said.
じゃあその前にマンを殺したいってこと？
バカ言え、いいか？エイドスセブンにあるペテロスプラザはわかるな？水没してるプラザだよ。そこにあるワインセラーからボトルを3本持ってきてくれたらあんたは俺の命の恩人だ。
あなたの命はワイン3本分なの？とにかく探してみる。
Berry and wine. Alright, sir, I'll go get you your wine, you holiday drunk. Oh, there's something I almost forgot to mention. There's actually something that I'm really I want to say I'm looking forward to it. At the same time, I also know that you gotta temper expectations. Battlefield 6 trailer came out today, and I watched it. It was just a reveal trailer. It didn't really show anything in terms of gameplay, but I absolutely love cinematic trailers that like show you all the decay and destruction and like, you know, all these like war zone settings and whatnot. Especially considering that it looks like one of the maps, it really seems like it based off of the trailer. One of the maps that we're going to be seeing for Battlefield 6 is going to be in Manhattan, which actually looks really good. The game just actually looks exciting. I'm looking forward to it. And after the, let's say, lackluster, I guess you could say, lackluster like feelings that I had with Battlefield 2042, like it was fun, but at the same time it also slowly got boring as well too. I'm pretty sure I would go here. I'm hoping that Battlefield 6 actually manages to bring me back. I am hoping for it. The number one thing BF6 needs to drop is the hero specialist. I would agree. Just bring back your standard like class character types. Of course, you don't really need any sort of hero specialist. Just have the classes. Have the classes like assault, engineer, this, that. You don't need to give us any special characters or, you know, the abilities and whatnot. It's, yes, aimless class system was perfect. It was. It's coming from somebody that's played Battlefield since second game, like on PlayStation 2. Killer, it's gonna be down there.
オリビアだ。ジャンク集めでもしてるのか。
Oh, this chick.
こんな場所で天使様と出会えるなんてついてるね。実はちょうどザイオンに戻るとこだったんだ。
何か見つかったの？
いやいや、別にジャンク集めにここに来たわけじゃないよ。
ならなんで？
エイドス7のマップデータに仕込まれてたとある暗号を解読してたんだよ。そしたら中にこんなメッセージが隠されてた。セイレーンの歌が聞こえしとき、放浪者たちは安らぎを得る。セイレーンはきっとペテロスプラザにある人魚像のことだね。それに昔は回収屋のことを放浪者って言ったらしいじゃない。この暗号は私を待ってたんだよ。だからわざわざ危険を冒してまでここにやってきたってわけ。
それで結果は？
ダメだった。ネイティブが多すぎてセイレーン探しは諦めることにした。
私が代わりに調べる。
本当？いいのかい？
I'll take the
この
last
改造
Battlefield
した
game
フ
of
ュージョン
Fallout.
セルを使えば
You know, I
きっとセイレ
hear
ーンが反
several
応するはずだ
people
よ。
say, like, several people around my
あ
circle,
なたは
like,
ザイオンに戻って
they
る。
say
そうだね。
Hardline was actually
そ
really
したら
good.
街で
I
待って
haven't
るよ。
played Hardline, and this. Actually, let's take care of this one real quick because I know where it is. I gotta be honest on something. I knew about Hardline, I just never played it because I was not a fan of the cops and robbers aspect of it. I wasn't big on that. I always saw Battlefield. Pick up this.
ここで何してるの？
I always saw Battlefield as a full-on like not milsim, but just a military shooter, essentially. Like in a similar vein to Call of Duty, but it was different enough from Call of Duty that it was unique. Especially considering that Battlefield was well known for having destructible environments, which was the biggest selling point for me when I played Battlefield. Is the environment destructible? Can I blow a ton of shit? No, can I blow up a ton of stuff? That was exactly why I liked it. Cops and Robbers aesthetic is fresh to me. I get it. I understand, like, some people probably wanted a change of pace because all the games were previously like just full-on military shooters. Everybody's like representing one nation or another nation, or you know, again, it was just full-on tactical military kind of stuff. That's one of the reasons why I liked Battlefield, was that it's just full-on armies, you know, going at it, blowing shit up all the time. That's one of the reasons why I really liked Battlefield. I like that you were able to take the violence of war and, like, you know, give us a full-scale kind of scenario where stuff's actually getting blown up. I thought it was a lot of fun. So when Hardline decided to go for Cops and Robbers, I was immediately turned off by it, to be honest. But I'm sure it's fun, though, and a lot of people tell me that it is fun, so I guess I shouldn't have slept on it. With the giant Chinese skyscraper was 4. That one was 4, and oh god, yeah, that was a lot of fun. That's when they were really pushing their whole Levolution concept, you know, where, like, as the match progresses, the map starts changing along with it too. And it also depends on, like, player choices in the matches as well, which is what was dictating what was going on in the environment. Blow up the pillars at the bottom of the building, and the next thing you know, the whole skyscraper was just collapsing. And once that happens, yeah, let me go ahead and finish this. Once that happens, you have just a huge pile of rubble in the middle of the map. Then you got, like, just a huge dust cloud as well. You could destroy it, and if you're at the top of a building, you had to jump out. Shit was an action movie. Yeah, it was great. It was absolutely fantastic. You know what I found funny too was it was a while back. There was a post on X. People were complaining about other players who would blow up the building because they wanted the building to stay up. My reason as to why I was okay with the building getting blown up was because you had pieces of shit trying to camp the elevators whenever you would go up to the top floor. So if you ask me, I'm better off just blowing up the damn thing. Now you don't get your camp spot. Fuck you. That's just me. That's finished. And I just realized we have to go back. I thought she was going to be back at the other camp spot. I didn't realize when she said she's going back to Zion, she literally meant she was going back. That sucks. More loading screens, I guess. Anyways, yeah, I really hope Battlefield 6 is good. I play Delta Force for military style games. I haven't. I think I've seen some gameplay of Delta Force, if I'm right. I could be wrong, but I know Delta Force is a new military style shooter that came out. I might have seen some gameplay footage of it. I could also be misremembering. Maybe I haven't. I just saw images and whatnot. I'm sure it's fun though. It does seem interesting. I just haven't tried it out yet. Isn't it free, Delta Force? I could have sworn that it was free. another military-style shooter that I just remembered about as well too was oops. Another military-style shooter I just remember was BattleBit Remastered, which was just basically Roblox and Battlefield combined. I never played it. I do have it though. The reason why I have it, just never played it though, is because I bought it with the possibility that a couple of buddies of mine were gonna play it, and then it never actually happened. We never went through with actually playing it. Just kind of disappointing. It's funny too because I just remembered I was in a mission I'm taking care of now. Nightmare, Wine Cellar. Let's take care of End of Night. Oh right, no, this is funny. I talk about buying a game in the hopes of playing it with some buddies, and then it never happens. Because I think I was on Tobias's stream. He was playing Darktide with Red. We were talking about this, and he was like, "Yeah, I've stopped buying games with the expectation that I would play it with friends." And I'm like, "That sucks." But it also makes sense because then you're just wasting money. That's pretty much what I gotta stop doing as well. Possibly buy any games, the expectations I might play it with friends, and then that never happens. Mainly because I know that there's like, how do I put it? People have different tastes. Let's just put it like that. People are gonna have different tastes, and some of you are going to think one game is gonna be fun when you play together, but as time progresses, your tastes are obviously gonna change. Some of you are gonna be into, different things over time. Oh, that it is what it is. No, I kind of really pay attention to what kind of games I purchase and what I'm actually interested in.
バランが言ってた通り、水中に眠るお宝を探してたようだな。潜水服が故障してここで助けを待ってたみたいだ。だが2人が死んだと思ったバランは町に帰った。
バランには黙っておいた方がいい。
そうだな。受け止めきれるとは思えない。とにかく回収して戻ろう。
I'm gonna wait for him to turn around. There we go. I take the can from this spot already. Yes, I did. Otherwise, I would have been able to interact. Go ahead and grab this wine for Barry.
ほう、状態も良さそうだな。どれも一級品だぞ。全部持ち帰ったらどうだ？
バリーは確か3本って言ってた。
真面目だな。酒好きなのは何もバリーだけじゃないぞ。
Number 2. And number 3. We are not returning to the client just yet, no, because we have this last mission we have to turn in for Baron, I think it was. Oh.
あなたの仲間の遺品を見つけた。
The hard choice. Do we tell him the truth? Or do we not? How about we don't?
受け取って。2人のメモリースティック。
Better to spare him the
2人の記
pain.
憶をちゃんと弔ってあげれば、きっと許しを得られる。
許し？
忘れて。
2人の記憶を回収できてよかった。ちゃんとメモリーチェンバーに収めた上で祈りを捧げるよ。これでもう悪夢を見ずに済むだろう。天使、全部あんたのおかげだ。
Alright.
イブ、本当にこれでいいのか？
時に真実は残酷で人の手には余るもの。私だって同じことをしたかもしれない。
See what I can purchase with these. Brakes maxed out, Tempest. Oh. It could do over. Or maybe I should try and upgrade some. You know what? Yeah, I might. Ouch. Okay, yeah. I just like the way that this counter link. Look at this. Like, deflect it. So you did. So deflect the attack. Slash. Return for another slash, and then basically pull some freaking Virgil from Devil May Cry attack. Without, of course, the whole big reality shattering thing and whatnot. No way, I have Tempest for that. That's how I do it. Plus, the effects for it look even more amazing when you have Scarlet's outfit on too. I don't remember if I shared this already. I might have, but let me just share it again. I actually tried fighting Scarlet for the boss challenge on my PC file, and all I can say is she's a pain in the ass, dude. I still haven't won against her. I don't know how many times I've tried. I've lost count, but I've tried a lot of times, and I have not won yet. It's kind of frustrating. It really is. I was actually closer to winning against Man than I am against Scarlet. But even Man is trying to, you know, pull some dirty tricks as well. Dude busts out some of his guns, and the next thing you know, like my combos get completely ruined. Terrible. And back to Zion. Give this stuff to Barry. Good old Barry. Here.
頼まれてたワインを取ってきた。
シャトーモラック、ジャック・トゥネル、ナパロンティ。ああ、文句なしの組み合わせだ。
There you go, sir, your booze.
ありがとうよ。本気で助かったぜ。ジョーちゃんは命の恩人だ。満月になったらあんたも儀式に参加しな。
ええ、招待状を待ってる。じゃあまた。
こんな上等なワインいつぶりだろうな。ちーっと味見だけするか。
6 points. Let's see if we get another mission from him.
おお、ジョーちゃんか。あんたの顔見ると元気出るよ。
それはお互い様。
そんじゃ気をつけて毎度の。
さよなら、また来る。
Hold on, let me see here. Oh, I guess not. Huh. I could have sworn there was another mission we get. Maybe. Do I have to leave and come back for that to happen? Because there's another mission that occurs. It involves the wine that we gave him. Oh, I just noticed the little drooling she has on her face. Yeah, you see that? The drool on the corner of her lip. Funny. Alright, let me see if I have to leave and then come back and see if I get this next mission carried. Because there's another mission I get from it. Unless it involves having to do more of these fish missions. It might. If it does, then I guess we'll just have to... Ah, screw it. We'll do it, we will do it on the distant future next playthrough, whenever that's gonna be. We'll do like a whole completionist run kind of thing for Stellar Blade. And it'll be modded as well and everything. Just gotta upgrade the PC, so the graphics card can handle both streaming and playing the damn game.
出発できそうか？覚悟はいいな。
Alright, let's head to the orbit elevator.
前にも言ったが、行き先は宇宙だ。今回は長旅になるからな。出発する前にザイオンで必要な用事は済ませておくといい。
No longer proceed with any side missions, traveling on areas where you're okay, let's do it.
イブ、アダム、ちょっといい？
どうしたの？
実はお願いがあります。先にちょっとだけ寄ってほしいところがあるんです。
どこにだ？
実はできたらエイドス9に寄りたくて、ダメかな？
別に構わないが、何をしに行くんだ？
昔使ってた作業場があそこにあるんだけど、そこに置いてあるものを取りに行きたくて。
Okay, sure.
なら行きましょう。必要なものなんでしょ。
ありがとう。
Alright, ladies and gents, we have begun the marathon for the final stretch. So, pretty much from here on out, there's no turning back.
これ以上近づけない。
なんとか迂回していけないの？
どのルートでもダメそうだ。
私が降りて始末する。終わったら合流して。
セクター内に3体いる。任せたぞ、イブ。
Oh, nope. Nothing over there. This way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Stay turned around. Yes. Right in the holes. You stay turned around. Right up the butt. There we go. Good. Nipped it in the butt.
屋根の上にいる。
My target? Okay, I thought I wasn't targeting him. Come on, douchebag. What the hell? Heal up. Ow. down.
厄介ではあったかも。
Ah, damn it. Just let him hit me, dude. There. Oh no, the door's blocked. Whoa! Ah, shit. That's not what I wanted. Oof. There we go. Corner. That guy. What? Dick. Ammo, don't ammo, good. Did I get him? No, he's already... Oh my god. Nope. There we go. What's up? Listen, experiencing. Oh no. Here, that's a dead end. There's the next one. And I could not surprise him. That's a shame. He's got his third arm. Alright, hold on. Let's get some health back. I didn't want to waste it on two enemies, but it was better doing that than, trying to use another health vial, to be honest. Ah. Ooh. There we go. Alright. Push this guy up. Ooh! Look at that. There is something over there that we could go and grab. Just the heck of it. Whoa, okay. All in the water. There we go. There we go. I'm pretty sure if I'm right, there's a box somewhere around here that provides an outfit, I believe. If not, then I guess it's just the drone upgrade thing that we grabbed. Okay. I could have sworn there was something special around. I feel like I missed something. Genuinely am feeling like I'm... Let me see if there's something there. I don't remember there being anything over here. Was there? No, I don't think there was. Oh, there wasn't. Okay. Over here. Weird, what was I thinking? Probably rest. I think I'm... Oh, wait, no, hold on. Oh. This, right here, this way. Whoa! Oh, shit! Ah, damn, I fell. Gotta climb back up again. Hold on, there's something. No, there's something here. Can't remember what it was, though. There is something here. To find a way to... Ah, here we go. That's simple. Enemies. Here it is, the box. That's what I want. Just Bitcoins, never mind. There was an outfit I would get. Go. And... Whoop. Ow. Win, bitch! There we go. Hello? There we go. Close to the next one, which is right over there. And this leads over to that location. Ow. Ah, crap. I do not need to attract the other one. These guys are already hard enough to fight one. Come on, damn it. Oh. Douche. There. Next one. Oops. Used that the wrong time, but that'll work. Ah! Have to switch up to something else for healing. We're almost out of that last one. Let him come to me now. Not waste any more ammo. There. Perfect. I believe there's an item somewhere around here we can grab. Not like a box or anything, but just that nano element. Pretty sure there's something over here too. No, nothing. Okay. Even can be. Not want to touch those guys. Not yet. Come on. Ooh. God, Brain Nation cancels. You first. Come on, dude. I blocked that. Oh, now that one counted, huh? Oh my god, are you... Alright. Jesus. Like I said, pain in the ass fighting them one-on-one. When you gotta deal with two at the same time, worse. You gotta camp. There we go. There's something of note over here. Oh, there's a box over there. Yeah, okay, sure, we'll grab it. Aha! Nope. Material. What do we have? Nothing else over here. Oh, little Bitcoin. Oh, come on, bro. Seriously? I was trying to go for the sneak attack. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna have to, like, try and de-aggro them. Me walk away for a sec. Get out of their line of sight. Hopefully that should de-aggro. Okay, good, that did it. I don't need to deal with the shield dude while I'm dealing with everything else over there. I really don't. God. Whatever, fine. Come on, damn it. I'm eating through these WD phones like crazy now. Dickhead. Back up. I don't play for a few days and somehow I get all bad and rusty real quick. Ass. Whoop. down. Goodness, the city has fallen. Boarding pass, blah blah blah. That's the first one taken care of here. We can head to the rest of them. Is there anything? Oh, there is. Yeah, look at that. Extreme nano there. Hold on. There's stuff here I could do. Wait a minute. Huh. Notice that. That little guy all the way over there and the box. Let's see if we can try and grab that real quick. I'm gonna go for it. Let's see if we can go for it. Hold on. Got me all curious. I didn't even notice that. Like, when, of all the times I've played this game, I hadn't even noticed that at all. Okay. Nope! Jump! Okay, there we go. Alright. Hey, look at that. I got 2 free WB pumps. I got my hearts back. Good to know. Definitely paid coming over here then. Huh. Good to know. Oof, good catch. Swim, bitch, swim! Uh-oh. Don't mind me. Come on, bro. I was blocking that. Get out of here. Ow. Whoa. Oh, great, one of these guys again. Nope, he saw me. Ow. Nope. Campsite's close by. Oh. Great. Last time I checked, I think I still have some remaining points. Let me see. 7 points. I have not needed to unlock this one, Shockwave, because I barely use this one. Honestly. Recorded on my video Oh yeah, actually Crimson Desert's one that I've been really interested as well too. That's the first person. That's the sorry, not first person. That's the single player version of Black Desert Online. And Black Desert Online does actually look kind of interesting. Curious about playing that game, to be completely honest. Suppose I could start upgrading Punish. Or not Punish. Overdrive. Or could just finish up with. No. You know what? Let's start with Overdrive. Overdrive's kind of handy. 6 points. Okay, good. So gotta take a look. Give me a burger flipping minute. Bear with me on this. Let's take a look at this. Sorry, I was taking a look at something here. It involves like that you can body slam someone. Yeah, it is cool. I do like that. Was it? I'm trying to remember. I know there was some gameplay I saw as well too of Crimson Desert. It involved being able to like actually like lift yourself up into the air and kind of glide for a bit. And the same gameplay I saw where that was happening, the guy was also like dropping bombs and whatnot. It was actually really cool looking. Wait, it was either that game or it was Chrono Odyssey, one of the two. I might be mixing it up. I could possibly be mixing it up, or I'm pretty sure it is Crimson Desert. I saw gameplay like that of an upcoming game that allowed you to do something like that. It was pretty dope. But Crimson Desert is, from what I do remember seeing, was actually pretty cool. I actually do want to try that game out. Wait, you? Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Even ride a dragon. That's awesome. Actually, you know what you reminded me of, Hale? You just reminded me of a game. Oh, come on. How could I not? Whatever. Oh, that's why there's another guy. You just reminded me of a game called Scalebound. That was the failed Xbox One project that was going to be made by Platinum Games, where basically you play as some Nero from Devil May Cry 4 looking guy, and he has like a dragon arm, and you actually have your own pet dragon that you would ride around on and fight other big dragons and other characters with. Oh god. And that game was supposed to be made by Platinum Games. And if I remember right too, I think Hideki Kamiya, the dude that made Bayonetta, was supposed to be part of that project as well, if I remember correctly. And I was looking forward to it, and it looked so cool, and then they just basically canceled it. I was pissed beyond belief when that happened. Like, absolutely pissed beyond belief, because that game looks so amazing. I remember that one, such a darn shame the game didn't. Yeah, it is. It is a crying shame, dude. Like, that would have been the next, like, potentially the next big franchise that we would have been getting. But no. I think if I remember too, you could even customize the look of your dragon as well too, which was amazing. Come on, you dick. unconscionable ball breaker this guy is. I thought he was going for the two strike. Ah. Fingers crossed for Lost Soul Aside and Tides of Annihilation. Tides of Annihilation actually does look pretty good. I haven't seen much more beyond like the announcement for it in what the hell? Some of the trailers. But it does look pretty fun. It does look pretty interesting. Looking forward to it. Tides of Annihilation should be good. I haven't tried Wu-Chang Falling Feathers yet though, but that's another one that I also want to give a shot as well. Is there anything over in this direction I can... Oh, right here, right here, right here. That there's a box. Might make a video talking about what we have so far on Tides. Alright, nice, nice. Ooh, found another outfit. Being installed, but I need to get a new color. Oh, that's a shame. Nice. Son of a bitch. Oh no! Not playing no damn Souls like with Drift. No, that's the last thing you want to do. He's not aggroed yet. Let me see if I can attack him. There we go. Better to deal with these guys this way than actually, you know, facing them up front. Turned out to be a real pain. That guy gonna turn around. I want to know if that guy does. Never mind, it doesn't matter. Because somehow he sees me, even though he's not even looking at me. Alright, don't matter, he's dead. This guy over here is coming back. If I don't aggro that guy, I might not have to worry about him. Hold on. Gotta play the waiting game. I aggroed him anyways, but it's fine. I still killed this guy, so it's not a problem. Gassed me, but it's okay, he's dead. Good. How about this guy? Can I sneak this dude? There, he's right there. Wait. What's his, Yes! Good. They dead.
すぐに始末するぞ。
やっぱ数が多いです。
Something aggroed. That guy. Ow. we play this smart, we open up the door over here, and we'll get ourselves the shortcut. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. If I can ambush that dude, then it won't be much of an issue. We're not going to turn around again. There we go. Look at that. I didn't even aggro everyone else here either. Perfect. Got our shortcut. Go ahead and grab this. Materials. There's stuff over here. That's happening. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at another here real quick. Second. Alright, I was gonna end the stream here actually, but I'm not gonna end it just yet. Got a couple more minutes to put in. I was gonna redirect you to someone else because they were gonna have some special guests on, but it seems like they might have. It seems like those special guests might have rescheduled again, which is kind of unfortunate, but it makes sense. They're very busy. Well, with you know, writing for a very prolific indie comic book company and all that. I'd spoil who the guests are, but I wouldn't want to like have it be like, oh, you got to tell us where the stream's at, because ultimately it doesn't seem like they might be showing up to it, which kind of sucks, but it's all right. I understand how busy they can get. Ah, bitch! Nope. Douche. Let's take care of this right now while we're at it, Nice. There we go. The next ones are going to be over here, and oh, the last one is down over there actually. Let's see what I go for next. God, please, please let me sneak it to. Oh, of course. Ooh. Of course. Wait, how did I kill that one? He was so far away. How did I kill? Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna complain. See if I remember. Oh, no, 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 no. It's in another direction. But let's get another one. There's actually a hidden location and a hidden boss fight in Eidos 9 that I hadn't even known about at all. Like, I only found out about it because I decided to do a little extra exploration on my PC playthrough. I'm right, it involves having to go towards that direction, it involves going there, and sliding around on the slidey slide thing over there. I'll show it to you once we get to it. I might not show it to you now, I'll probably show it to you on the next stream, but yeah, that should be interesting to check out. The next ones we're going to take care of are going to be over here on these two buildings. Oh, come on, bro. Ow. Whoa! Okay. Have you watched the 2025? Oh God! Oh. Have you watched the 2025 Cypher? It's absolutely terrible. I have not seen this, and I don't know what this is. So go on and tell me more about this, because I am a little curious. Holy sh... Woo! Wait, what achievement was that? 50 enemies with burst kills. Okay. Good to know. Nice. Oh, I even killed this thing too with it. Oh, that's great. But no, I have not seen it hail. I'm curious as to what that is. Thing down over here. Ox. Money and ammo. And I believe the last one, no, not the last one, second to last one. Building. There's a campsite too, how convenient. Every year there's a rap cipher with some new artists, but this year that probably explains it. I'm not super big on like modern day rap nowadays. Most of the time the kind of rap that I listen to is more of the old-fashioned stuff, like either NWA or Biggie, Tupac, Ice Cube. If there is modern almost forgot, Immortal Technique. My cousin put me onto Immortal Technique. They're actually pretty that's a good one too. And in terms of like modern stuff, I guess like I listened to a little bit of like Kendrick and Drake before the beef started happening. Like pre-beef between those two, I listened to Kendrick and Drake. And then there's a small group, like very niche, I would say, very niche group of rap artists known as Windmills. I found out about them because of a YouTuber by the name of Epic Name Bro. He was like big back when Dark Souls was huge, like Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, and he liked to use some of the music from Windmills as like a background track. So yeah, that was also pretty good. It's the equivalent of Madame Web, but with rap. Oh god, now this I have to check out. And like comparing anything to Madame Web at this point now is It's like the kiss of death, essentially. I might actually check it out after the stream. Then I'm curious. Now you got me curious. Don't mess with any mainstream rap, but when I do, I check out. When I do, I check some out. I laugh at how trash it is. No, that's what I mean. Is that like a lot of modern day rap is like it's legitimately trash. If they're not rapping about their genitalia, let's put it that way. Thanks a lot, Cardi B. And they're probably doing the usual rapping of like selling drugs, pimping women, and working for security for Eddie Murphy. You understand that reference? You're my best friend. I can't pick this up. Hold on. Ooh, that was good. Oh, he's not dead yet. Crap. There we go. And the other guys are aggroed either. So this up. I just gotta grab the last one, which is under there. Ooh, another one. 50 enemies via execution. Fantastic. Money. Path that leads to the top. Wait, path that leads to the top. What do you mean? I don't remember being able to climb this at all. Oh, I was? I'm able to, yeah. Look. It seems like every time I play this game, I keep learning more and more new things. I didn't think climbing up actually led to anything special. Alright, here we go. I feel like I have to be stopped from spamming this attack because I absolutely love it. Ow. You couldn't even get a hit on me! Ha ha ha, dick! Just spits. What's up, man? I see you to drop by. Go. It drops the rope. Oh wait, the rope's right. Yeah, right over there. I had no idea I was able to climb down that building. I'm kind of curious. I kind of want to check that out real quick. if there's anything special over there. Yes! Is there anything of note or worth out here? First time I'm... Yeah, oh, okay, there's this. There's another data bank, I guess. Not even, it was just XP. Well, the dude lost his head, that's why. If I don't have a memory stick, I can grab it. Sucks. Okay, there we go. Finished up all of that, so now we can move on to the next location. But before we do, there is that last spot that's up over there. That's actually an area we can explore. For that another time. Because... oh shit. Hold on. Bitch. Dead. Here. There we go. Fantastic. Okay. I think that just about wraps it up for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I really do appreciate it. The next stream, I'm gonna try and aim for like I'm gonna aim for Saturday. I want to aim for Saturday. I'm gonna make sure that whatever I got going on, I'm gonna deal with it and not have to deal with more BS. But if any of you guys are interested, special guests or no special guests, dropping the link for the Homies podcast. My guys Phantom X, MMA Crease, and God, what was the third guy's name? I'm trying to. We just call him Ebola. We usually call him Ebola, which I know that's kind of a weird name to say, but Ebola. Let's just go with Ebola. But they're good people. They do their weekly For the Homies podcast. So if you guys are interested, you go and check that out. It's good stuff. I'm pretty sure they're covering like this past week's events, which was absolutely terrible with Ozzy and Hulk leaving us. That was, yeah, that's. Yeah, it's soul crushing, to be honest. Oh my god. Just constantly reminded of the fact that we have so little time on this earth. We need to cherish it. Every last second of it. So, just to try and end it on a little positive note without being super somber. Oh god, I don't even know how to. Okay, all I can say is this. Take heart in every little second that you have on this life, people. It is absolutely a blessing from God. And know that at any point in time, it could always just leave. You could always just lose all of that this split second. So, God bless you all. And absolutely enjoy every little second that you have on this earth, because it is always a blessing and it is always a gift. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here before it starts to get even more sentimental. So, yeah. Until next time. Stay hydrated. Be great. I'll try and stream on Saturday. And that's why I eat McDonald's every day, because you never know when. Yeah, I know you, Spitz. I know why you always have McDonald's. Don't remind me about that story you told me. Anyways, till next time, stay hydrated, be great, and as always, Deus Vult!